Yeah, sorry about the stream being on a bit late. We've missed a couple of frames here. Danny Morton took the first frame to go 6-0 up. Obviously, he had a 5-0 head start off Blanch. Blanchard just won the last frame. It's currently 6-1. Away we go. Looking like a cracking match, this one. Right, going to pass you over to Mr. Barrowclough himself to do a bit of commentary.
Evening, guys. Pete sitting at home. He's overscrewed that for me. Far too hard. Bad shot for Danny, that. Yeah, not bad. He's got his balls out. But when Blanchard gets his arm going, though, he don't miss a lot. Bit of a scrappy start, really, at the moment. There's nothing interesting yet happening, but this game will pick up. Where's that cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going? Oh, yellows look favourite for me here. If can make the... Oh, it's clearing that red for me here. Just going to try and upgrade the scores because John Rice pressed the wrong button. You know what he's like. Yeah, it was a spare of the moment job, these two players, because I think Ewan couldn't make it for some reason, so Danny stepped in. Danny had a 5 start, first to 18, which is, for me, this can go either way. One of them will get their arm going in a bit. Obviously, we know Blanche can reel 4 or 5 frames off effortlessly, and but Danny's going to try and stop him doing that. He won't pull away from Danny, I don't think. Danny will keep with him. He's played a good shot there, Leslie. Very good shot. We have Laura Steele here now. She'll show us how to do computers. That's an absolute great shot from Danny. That has just kept him in the frame, giving himself a very good chance. Laura switched computer off, so you have to tell me what's happening, everyone. Yeah, good shot. They're all there now for Dan. Must take these out. Must take them out. He's had some practice with Dean Reynolds today, so his game's upped. Yeah, make sure you get hold of this. Don't under-hit it. Yeah, that'll do you. Just about do you. Make sure they're black now. A little bit. Could have been a little bit harder, really, for me. But you got to pot these. You're playing a decent play. You got to pot these. Yeah, nice finish. Very good finish from there because you had to get the first plant. The score is 7-2. I'm trying to upgrade the scores because they've gone off for some reason. So you can obviously look in the corner. You can see what the scores are. Yeah, Blanchard's a blue one and Danny's the red, obviously a 5 start, so the score's 7-2. You don't want the white flying in here, because he's going to hit these hard. Likes to split them, does Lee. Yeah, he's made a ball. He's made a ball and fancy him for reds here. He's in control his frame. It was a very good break. Went nice for him. He just sneaked in. Yeah, that's what we know Blanchard's capable of. You got to expect that at least 4 or 5 times. I think he'll get some dishes first to 18. See if Danny can do the same back now. It's when you've got to keep the pressure on. When you've got a 7-3 lead, you know, with a 5 start, you've got to keep that lead all the way. They've only been 3-2 down at the moment, so. Needed a ball there, badly. Lee will be looking for a clearance, wherever the balls are, because he's very attacking. I switched it off in the corner because I couldn't see the corner, but he's over it that for me. He's far over it that. Yeah, I didn't fancy him for that. He over at the red there. Yeah, apologise for the scores upgrade at the moment, but you can see in the corner it's 7-3. The score's always there. I blame Bones. That's a bad, very, very careless. Danny, that's careless. You've got to be doing a bit more there with his frame up all. He's advantage Blanche again now. Very bad shot. You can't play laps of daisy at all. You've got to keep your head on all the time. Blanche will punish you. Just one good shot here, and he'll get a shot on the black. Yeah, cued that well. Cued that well. Yeah, I think he's taking the right ball here. Just make sure he's perfect on that red, which he is. I'm saying that. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, I say. He's looking in the air, so he's obviously not on it. But that was the shot. Just too hard, really, or too soft, whatever. For Lee standard, that's not good. And now Danny's got a good chance here now. 2 shots. Play your bad ball off and, well, 2 bad balls really, but and the black's not a gimme, so he's a bit of work to do here actually, Danny. But he needs to take his time here and get this, or be in control next shot. He's had a few hours this afternoon and he actually played well. So he's there, but. Yeah, he could put his red safe here because his red's right in the open. And then his second shot, get a bad ball off and maybe snooker. That for me might be the shot here because he can't make a mistake if he leaves that red on, it's on, isn't it? But he must have seen something. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I like that shot. That's just as good as putting that red safe for me, that, if not better. Just got to get perfect on the yellow. Yeah, I think he can drop it in. I'm not sure if that yellow will clip if he drops this in. But if not, you can screw right back here. You shouldn't miss the yellow. It's a bad shot to miss it. He's going to screw back here, I think. Yeah, that's the shot. Nail a pot. Nail it, 100%. Yeah, that's all right. He's perfect. He's perfect there. I don't know if he's playing the black off here, is he? He's missed it if he is, but he's all right. He's got options here still. Options. Yeah, it's a bit of a packed house tonight as well, actually. All tables are being played on. There was no bookings this morning. It was pretty empty, but they've all seemed to piled in at once to watch this game. A few come back from the county match to watch. But that's a good shot from Danny. He can just drop this in here. And then, yeah, I like that shot because he's coming this side of the ball now as well. He's took these well. I didn't think he'd win this frame at all. He'd been lucky to win this frame, but then he's took his chance, so well done. Ooh, bit of a blight. That's too hard for me, that. These can be wobble Ds. Make sure of this, Dan. These can be wobble Ds. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, he creeped in on a Q wheel table there. Good job, John Rice, eyeing that corner there, because I don't think it'd have gone in. If the nut was up, that won't go in. But yeah, that's a good clearance there. You can see the score's 3 already, but you got to forget about that. He's a better player than Danny is Lee, so the score's 8-3. Not 8, you know. Luckily, I didn't want him to catch him and run away with it, because that's what Lee is capable of doing. So, you know. Plus, I've got 25 quid on Danny, so just to make it interesting. Well, what do you feel out here, Dan? Do you feel one of your magic clearances? Yeah, I can't believe that dropped. It looked like he'd missed it. He really did. I think Ryan stood this side of the pocket there and just helps it in. I think he's got 25 quid on him as well, I think. They're all bibbing outside. There's a lot of women bibbing me outside in the car park. You know what they're like, these women. They must have seen me commentating, or heard me commentating, drive past. I bring them all in here, Yes, that's a good shot if you can nail this here and get that red off. Yes, he's on it. He's on it. Oh. A bit unlucky there. Good shot, that. It could have gone anywhere, but you've got to take your chances, haven't you? And unlucky there. Yeah, that could have been a bit kinder for Danny, that. If it had been on that other red, the other red went down the rail, so he would have had a slight chance. But now he needs to play a good attacking safety here because he's going to be in trouble now, I think. Yeah, he's kept that yellow safe and nothing he could do there, really. I don't know why, but I fancy Lee to take these out. I really do. He's going to step it up, and I think I fancy him to take this out. Got to play a good shot here. Because if he pots this and anywhere near that yellow, his next ball's going to be difficult after the second yellow here. He'll pot this and he'll wobble that one over the bag. That's my opinion. I can't play the game, but I know it. Yeah, oh, he's playing it in the middle, so I told you I'm completely useless. Not the shot for me, that. He didn't want. He didn't want to play this shot because now he can't get on the next ball for me. He's going to wobble this, trying to get on the next yellow, and then reds are there. He wanted to play this. He wanted to be on the yellow nearest the red there, and he's not happy with that shot. He's got to force this, and he's going to miss it. He won't get this. Advantage Danny for me now with that yellow just going there as well. Still, I think Lee played a little bit of safety there as well, really, because he thought if he gets to white in the corner, he's going to struggle to finish it. But I fancy Danny here to do something. I really do. Roll this down here. Roll it down. Nail the pot, and then they're there. Make sure the pot. He knows the decent sized pockets. The last one with the black just went in last go, so. I don't know what he's playing here. He's got to go for the pot for me. He's got to go. He can't play safe, surely, because Lee will find a yellow, and he's got to go for the yellow in the end here for me and make sure he pots it. I don't think the safety's a shot for me here. No, he's in off as well. A little bit of luck he's going off, but I didn't think that was a shot for me, you know. He would have left the yellow on there, and Lee wouldn't have missed that, but everyone sees things different. I think I'd have gone for the finish there. I'd have gone for that red. You don't get many chances against top players, do you? You've got to take them. But you never know. Yeah, he's played that well, really. Still, it's just a potting machine. Lee, he sometimes does lose his head with the tactical side of the game, but that's a good shot. But and again, if that yellow goes, that's all right. I don't know if the yellow, where he's thinking of putting that yellow near the black, I don't know. It must go in this same pocket. It must go in bag one, I think. If it does, he could play on it now. Unless he screws onto it. I think that might be the shot. Screw onto it here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's all right. Still a little bit of work to do, but disappointed not to take these out from here. Yeah, he's found the gap. Well done. Well, 2 cushions, black in the middle. Yeah, fancied him for them. Good finish. I think Danny should have took that red on the end for me, but not to be. Still can't sort the scores out. The scores are in the corner. It is 8-4 to Danny Morton. I think we're looking to hold a tournament on a Wednesday night here. What I see earlier on Facebook, I think John Rice is sorting it out. Just in the process of getting something going. Sounds good, the golden break rule and all that, you know. It's something different for people who want to go in it, you know. Needs a ball here because they've split lovely. They've split lovely. Yeah, Lee won't miss here. Lee won't miss. It's about 5-1 on he clears these for me. Plop-ins for Lee these, but he's still got to clear the table. We all know that. Even these top players, they've still got to do it, you know. All it takes is one bad positional shot and it changes the game. This is me home. I'm going to my second home later, Grimo. Yeah, good shot. Just screw it back for the middle bag. I thought he'd take these out quite comfortably early as well. I think you can't let Lee get his arm going, but all Danny's done is broke. You know it's going to happen against you. These top players will do it against you during a match, so you've not got to get your head down. You've got to keep your head up. I know it's hard, frustrating game when you don't get at the table sometimes in 3 or 4 visits, but you've got to make sure when you that last. I know going on about it, that last frame for me, Danny could have took that red in the end. He'll look back on it and look, it's going off, yeah, but if that red goes in, he's not getting Blanchard at the table, and the score's going to be 9-3. Now it's 8-5. But you always get matches like these where he can turn straight away again. See what he does here with a break. Very important this for me. He's got a good white. He's controlled that white very good. And it's a lovely break on reds, that. I think he's taking reds. Oh, I don't know. That white would have just travelled a bit more. Because that red don't go on the end there. So I think he's still going to take reds. Clip the one in down the end there. Reds are definitely the balls here. White's flying around if he goes through the clip on that one, but that's the shot for me. I don't think I'll be looking at yellows. He is looking at yellows. Maybe you're all thinking I'm wrong here. I don't know. Maybe I am. Well, that's different. Very different. He's got to get on that yellow down the end there, and then the other one. This is not an easy finish, this at all for me. He won't get these. Good shot, but I still don't think he'll get them. Steady's happy anyway because we've not run out of Stella yet. We've got another barrel, so he'll be in for the night. There's no way I'm drinking it after last time. 2 Carlin will do me. I think he might have overhit that for me. He's just on it, but he's overhit it. He's got a bit of work to do now. White's flying around again. He's done well. One more good shot and it's over this frame, but I still don't think he'll get on that yellow. I don't. Oh, it's a good shot. I'm wrong again. Like you all know, I'm wrong again. I didn't think he'd get on that, to be honest with you. I thought he'd wobble it trying to get on it. And that's another good shot. He's done a good finish for me there. Very, very good finish. I didn't think he'd get them. Well, I think I better shut up now. Good finish from Lee there. I'll give him that. Still 8-6. Danny's 3 down now, really. So I want a good frame for me. That for Danny is again. He didn't get a shot, but I didn't think he'd get that. I think we're having a break now for 5 minutes. I think. And Danny goes and gets a pint. Or have a word of himself. Yeah, as you're obviously here, Nick Smith's had 3 pints again. I think he must have found the slot to put the money in for the pool at last. Anyway, I'm having a 5-minute break. I'm back in a bit. Back again. I don't know what happened there. Did Danny break? Yeah, I think he did. Obviously potted a ball. He's 2 reds down. I think he's taking yellows. He's not feeling bad at the moment. He's just been to the toilet, wash his hands. He said he's not done a lot wrong, but for me, still should have took that red on. But you can't keep going about one frame, you know. Not. Yeah, I have, John. Yeah. Well, I've just let one off in the commentary box. I don't want anyone else in here with me, so that's got rid of John Rice. Yeah, good shot. Cued it well. Needs a couple more though here for me. This is a big shot. This, if you can get on this yellow out or whatever he's doing. Yes, good shot. Good shot. Not a bad standards so far. They're both they've turning it on a bit now. I think you'll find when one plays well, it makes the other one play well as well, because you know you have to. No point in turning up and not, giving it a go. It's only a little pot, really. Danny just wants something to do on a Sunday night. That's all. It's not so much sometimes about the money, is it? It's about having a game, practicing, and keeping your arm going for the big games. Yeah, the coppers are out now. Look, they're going to think they're going to arrest Lee for only having a 5 starts. Yes, I'll be taking my time here. Really trying to make sure of these. Really want to put this back in him here, and then 3 frame gaps. A lot better than a 1 frame gap. Oh, he's not played that hard enough for me there. Thought he might have left a little angle. If he left a bit more of an angle on the second to last yellow there, he could have been straight on this yellow and then just screw it back. A little bit to do now. He's got to make sure the pot and get on the black. Slightly careless for me there again, Danny. I'm going to play a top player. You've got to keep up with him. Never mind the start. Oh, that's a very good shot. He deserves to be on the black. That's unlucky. That's unlucky there. He's played the right. Unlucky. Take your time. Don't just hit it. Oh, where's the black going? Is it in the middle bag? Is it in the middle bag? Oh. Unlucky there for me, that. Good effort. Very good pot. Still needs a good fair shot here, I think. Where's the white going here? He's got to screw this back, I think. Oh, he's played it well. Oh, saying that. That's made this frame interesting. You're looking at the snooker behind the red. It's the only shot he's got, but has he got the angle to get it behind there? He's playing. I don't know what he's doing here. I really don't. I don't get that shot at all. Really. He's left down a double here for me. It's not easy, but he shouldn't have been a table in this position for me. He gets these, Danny. Oh, it's Danny, get out white. Yeah, he's left him. Yeah, I fancied Danny for that really there. I think he played the kiss there, but I don't think he has to. He could have just played on it this shot after this shot. Play on it now. Play to nudge the red there, and I didn't. You have to. Well, if he hits it, yeah, but play on it now. Perfect. Yeah, just one little shot here, screw back. He's not going to miss this. And the score's going to be 8-7. Another unlucky frame for me there, Danny. It's it could have been. It could have had a 3 or 4 frame gap still, but he hasn't. And he needs to win a couple now, does Danny? Because. Still first to 18, so not even halfway through yet. Yeah, he does control that white well, I've noticed. Last 3 or 4 breaks, the white just comes straight back and goes, and it's not kissing another ball. I don't know if he practices that break or not, but it's effective for me, that. Eight 7 to Blanchard, by the way. Yeah, John's back, so I'll get another one brewing in a minute. Get rid of him again. He's cruising, but he's not won this by a long shot yet. He really hasn't, because we know Danny can play pool. But Danny won't get phased. He won't. You know, Danny's usually a good starter for me. Actually, Danny, he gets a bit laxative towards the end. But as you all know, Danny. But oh, that's a bad shot. That's a bad shot. But then he's got the bag there, so you're going to get a few of these frames now. Could be anyone's. Where are you going now, John?
Rounds, mate.
Yeah, get some glasses done, John. I've got him trained well tonight. He's doing all right tonight. He's right. See, might give him a pay rise. If he don't pull his finger out, he can go to JDP anyway. I don't want him here. Nah, he's all right, John. Lets things get to him sometimes, but he's on the ball recently. Yes, great shot. Great shot. Looked at that and played it to perfection for me there. Very good shot. And he's gone favourite this frame really now. He's in the balls. Get on that yellow at the end and drop it in. The black's in the middle. Sounds easy, but that's what Lee will do to you. He's got some great shots in him, Lee. And he don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. He can play terrible pool sometimes. I played him myself, but he does pull us some great shots off, and sometimes makes the game look really, really easy when he gets going. Now that's a good shot. Just got to get straight on that yellow at the end. Just get straight, perfect on that yellow at the end to just push it through. This is the shot for frame, this one. Not about the other shots. This is the shot for frame. If you don't get perfect on that yellow, he won't finish it. No, he's not hit it for me. It's not a good shot, that. No, he's got a lot of work to do. Even if he'd have over hit that, then he could have potted and kissed the red and still had a shot on the yellow. He's going to play it with loads aside. Played it very well. Don't need it to go in off. But if he can't see that, that's unbelievable, because that's a very good shot there. I think he can see it. Very good shot. Very well controlled. Oh, how's that dropped in again? That never looked in for me, that. Are you wide in these pockets, John Rice? That never looked in at all. I think he had a pair of players in these pockets.
Bags, Daz.
Wow.
Bags.
I tell you what, I even reckon Lee Greener might have potted that. I think he might have put one tonight on here. Size of these bags. Oh, no, I ain't got a cue. Who's that? Oh, is Dean still here? Oh, wow. He's only had 14 packs. He's going to have some hangover, Dean, isn't he? 39 years on the piss. That is some hangover, that. He's not looking forward to that hangover, he says. He was going to his mum's Sunday dinner 4 years ago, John. He's still not turned up. She's in the microwave, still a bit burnt. No, I hope Dean comes to me 50th in 8 weeks' time. And I'm not me 40th, me 50th. Yeah, I know you're all thinking, no, surely not. But yeah, he's and I'm going to go to Sheffield, I think, for the night to see him, and hopefully I'll get him sober. There we go, it's his break now. I'm watching, and I think he potted a ball. Looks like he potted a yellow, and he's looking at yellows, I think. The score's 8-all now. He's very good finish, last frame for me from Blanchard, that. Danny knew was up against it from the start here, so no one's surprised at the scoreline, but there's no stopping Danny from tearing his back round. Couple of really good finishes, changes the money match. He might have left that red, I think, here. It's a slight chance for Blanch, this. Yeah, I think they're all there as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slip up there for me from Danny again. But you when someone gets their arm going, you're under it like these players. You know you can't make a mistake. It makes it hard. Well, you can't keep potting them. The wheels will fall off like Solskjaer's in a minute. That cue ball seems to be in control though now for me from Lee. He's getting in what you call a rhythm. No opponent likes it when they start going like this because it's hard to pull. That's a good shot. It's perfect. Is it? Doesn't look happy for me. You can just drop that in. Oh no, maybe not. You want it to be completely straight, I think, to push it through. So maybe a bit of work to do. But he's finding these shots all the time for me now. He's one cushion. Yeah, he's played that very well. Laura's here. Keep an eye on me. Call the cops. Laura's off her chops. She's hiding. I think she's having a break, I think. Yes, another good finish from Lee. Takes the lead, and now Danny's got it all to do. All to do as Danny Morton. Can I help you, Laura? Oh, I beg your pardon. I better switch his mic off. Here we go. Let's see that break again, what I mentioned last time. He just brings that white back, don't touch another ball. Well, it did there, but he still screwed it right back, and he ain't gone enough for me at all. And let's have a look. What would I take here? I think I'd take reds here, to be honest with you. Not sure. Well, the next couple of frames are very important for me. For Danny, he's got to get it 11-10 up, 11-10 down. If he loses the next three, it's going to be 12-8 down, which is against a good player. It's an uphill battle. But, decided to take yellows. He's played on the plant first off, yeah. He's worked it out in the way he wants to go. Yeah, I think that's the ball actually. Just drop it in, don't need to do a lot. The first shot actually in 3 frames, I think he's gone for and missed. So Danny's back on the table for the first time in a couple of frames, really. Not a great chance, but you're in. You know, you've got a shot. You've got to look at things now, haven't you? You've got to try and do something. It's a great start there from Danny potting that yellow there. Very good, very good shot. Get it to 9-all then, Danny. Don't let him run away with it. Keep with him. Get in. Very generous, these pockets tonight, to be honest with you. I think it's because I've been working today. They're cleaned properly. Yeah, good confident shot there from Danny. What he's going to do with them two there, maybe needs a little bit of... Needs a great shot, a little bit of luck maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'll be doing here. It's a shame that yellow's just not off the cushion at the end there a bit more, because it would have been a big bag to roll that red down after playing this second one here, but... The yellow, the red goes in there, so... Yeah, I fancy Danny for these. I'd put money on him getting this finish here. Just don't be doing that. That's a good shot. Just don't do it careless. You could maybe play the red out here on the cushion, you know. He'll probably will drop this in and run the other red through and play the red in the middle, but take a little bit of a chance here and maybe kiss that red out on the other cushion. If you hit it right, you're going to be on the other red anyway. I think he's looking at it, I think. And if that goes, that's a big bonus if that goes down there. I didn't think it did. And if you get on it perfect, then if it goes, it's going to go, innit? I think he's playing on it. He's definitely played for it. Definitely played for it for me. He could have hit that a bit harder earlier then. Or do you pot this and go for the double on the red? I don't know. Yeah, he's playing the double. Make sure you don't snook yourself on the black. 100%. A little bit of right hand side on it. Yeah, fancy him for this. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. I don't know. Needed that in really for me. Needed this frame. What do you play here? He's going to drop it in. He's going to push it through, I think, just to make sure if it does wobble the yellow, it's going to be safe. Which seems to be cueing well now, does Lee. So you can see him just going nailing this anyway. Yeah, he's played it with top. Good shot. Very good shot. Yeah, good clearance. Shame for Danny that, because he needed that frame really for me. Next couple now are very important. You know, if he can win the next two, 10 all. But can you see it? He's got his arm going as Lee and. Scores 10-8 to Lee Blanchard. Lee Blanchard gave a 5 start. Problems with the scores at the moment. Sorry, Ryan Knox there. Just had to get a Man United little joke, you know. It's Liverpool's Premier League title this year, I'm afraid. I think the scoreboard's going to be updated again in a minute. Bounds, just doing it from home. It's always our year, you're right there. But this is our year. And I've not been drinking, I'm off the drink. We're having a little side bet on this one, Ryan. We usually have a little bet, don't we, end of the season? Yeah, I like that. Shut it, Noxie. I've not been watching the game here. I've had John Rice's arm in my way. But I think Lee's obviously... I can't remember who broke. I think Lee's on reds here. Yeah, Lee's on reds, so we you know... it's 10-8 to Lee Blanchard at the moment. He gave Danny a 5 start. £400 pot, I think. Danny's got a few 50s here and there and 25, you know. Just to make a game of it, because Ewan couldn't turn up for some reason, so... Someone's doing a Sunday night. Danny said he needs to practice, so... Another frame from me. Danny must win here. Danny must win this from this position here. He must win it, surely. Bit of a packed house again in here tonight. There's a few in. Big drinkers, Sunday night. Becoming a popular thing in Kyoto. That's a good shot. That's a very good shot. He's given himself half a chance for me. Off the back cushion, maybe, side cushion. But Danny's massive favourite this frame. If he loses this one, he'll be kicking himself, I think. Yeah, I think Caborn and Blanchard would be a good game, actually. A very good game. It'd be entertaining. Nice one to watch. Anybody does fancy a money match in Q World for a decent sized pot, you can come in a week before and play free any day, any time of the day and night if the table's not booked for both players, just to get used to the table and you know. Yeah, that's a good shot from Danny there. Cause he can't get on the black even if he just clip that red in somehow. But yeah, massive favourite this one for me, Danny. If you just slow him down a bit and maybe get a break dish, let's go, and you know, then go for a 10-minute break, and you're in it, aren't you? Carl Lewis, when are you going to give me your cue? 100 quid cash. I play you for it. Now then, Danny, if you're playing for £1 a game here or just having a practice with whoever, you're knocking these in for fun. Got to keep level-headed. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did, mate. Sorry. Yes, Mike. Danny got a 5 start, first to 18, and Lee Blanchard's blue is 10-8 up. Yeah, Lee's playing well. He's reared the last few frames off, and Danny's not had much of a chance. Considering Lee's not been playing quite a bit, he started. Didn't start brilliant here, but he's got in a rhythm where he's going to be difficult to beat. Danny's got a lot to do, but he's got to keep going. You know, these chances here, just take your time and be confident on your shots, but not easy. Good player, Danny. He's no mug, not at all. Obviously not a big hitter, we all know that, but he's big hitted that. I'm afraid that's a bad shot. He needs Lee to wobble this, which I don't think he is. But he needs Lee to wobble this. And he's nailed it. Perfect. That's a bad frame again for me, Danny, there. That'll annoy Danny, that one. Very, very annoying, because that's a frame he should have won. He was odds on to win that frame in that position. And I think he knows it, but the second shot there left himself bridging a little bit, which made him sort of miss cue. But, you know, sometimes the game can be horrible. And if you're not playing all that well, on other days it's like, wow, where'd that come from, you know? You only had 3 pints, Carl Lewis. What's up with you? Yeah, he's playing with confidence now, is Lee. It's where the mucky women are, in it, Modest Mike. It's where the mucky women are. What's a gagger? I had 4 pints and a gagger. A gagger? Oh, you spelled spelling correction there, Carl. I'll let you off. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Gray Thomas, he can really play this game when he puts his mind to it, puts a bit of work in. He's definitely got the ability, definitely. Just want to watch this break again from Lee Blanchard. Yeah, he's brought the white straight back there, look. Brought the white straight back. Hits them well. He splits them quite well, you know, does Lee there. Because these good players need a fantastic break. We all know that. You've got a good break for me there. Not split perfect though there. He's got a bit of work to do, but Laura's a classy bird, Mike. She likes you. Anyway, back to the pool. He's not taking these for me. No. I know he's playing well at the moment, but he's not taking these out. There's the whites in. Oh, he's played that well. No, I don't, mate. I don't know why. I don't know why. A little bit. He pushed that yellow safe, I think. He's going to really leather this one. He's going to work this hard. Oh, thought he might be that. Yeah, he's played that. I don't know. I don't think he can get on that other yellow if he just drops that in. It's going to be no man's land. Oh, he's pinched a bit of the pocket there. It's a good shot, that. Give himself a slight chance. Is he on it? I don't think so. I don't know why I didn't fancy him for this finish. He's actually been very unlucky. It would have been a class finish for me, that, because making the game look so easy at the moment is Lee. But again, has Danny got another chance to win a frame? Another one he could win here. If you take two off Lee and put them on Danny, it's 10-9 Danny, really, isn't it? He's going for this, He's going for this in that bag. Well, he's knocked his bad ball off. And the blacks, you know what the shot here is, to play this off and then play a bad ball out with a snooker to boot. And for me, Reds again here should win this frame. Another one, Danny will be fuming if he doesn't win this frame. In his head now, he's won it, That could have been better, that. That could have been better because he's hit it. Yeah, true, John. He's hitting off one cushion now with a bit of side. And then Danny's in the same position he was just in then. He's even trying to swerve it to maybe Potter. If he clips it right, he's going to go in. Wow. He's got it. Where's the white going? Oh, wow. What a shot. What a shot. But for me, Danny should have been tight. That ball should have been tight on the back cushion. Or a full-on snooker there for me. I don't know, but Danny's fuming with himself. He was actually 8-6 up. He's lost the last 6 on the trot, Danny has. And he's had a couple of chances, but not. He's playing well. I'm not soberly. I've had 18 pints. It was actually a mental shot, that, Dan. It was mental, mate. Put that there again. He's not getting it for me 10 times, but he did that time. But for me, maybe Danny should have been right in the far corner with that white, and he's not doing that then, is he? You don't give any player a sniff, do you? Because he's got a little bit of arrogance about him now as Lee, which is obvious. He's walking around the table now with a bit of smile on his face as if, I can't lose to you now. But, I've seen people in positions before, like myself, and lost. He just needs a really good clearance, does Danny. And then, who knows, just a really good clearance, put Lee under pressure. Yeah, I've nearly done a 12-hour shift now, Dave, Anna. I was here at 10:30 with you. Yeah, but I sent Dave home. We were about 14 pints each, and Dave had to go home then. He'd had enough. And I've just got on the vodka now and the dark fruits and the Stella. I'm all right. Come on then, Danny. That's a bad shot, Danny, isn't it? Danny's completely speeded up here for me. It can be a good thing, aggression. Yeah, that's a good shot. Now he needs a bit of luck, and he's might just have it there. Oh yeah, don't tell John I dropped the bandit as well. He might be listening, John Layden. So. See what Lee does here. He just needs a complete mess up. Danny does, and then think, well, I shouldn't have won that one, and then win the next one. And yeah, Alex, it's Blanche on 12, Danny Morton on 8, and Danny got a 5 start. I think he's won the last 7 hours, Lee. It's gone a bit wrong. Up the llamas, up the llamas. The llamas are like Liverpool this year, Alex. We're going to win everything. No, he's missed it. Threw his arm in that one. Now, come on, Danny. Not that I'm not against Lee winning this match at all. It's nothing for me, but I just don't like to see people run away with matches. And it would be exciting if Danny can make it close. Oh, Danny, he's just on it. Come on, Danny, get on this. Just make sure you're on the red. White on the back cushion. It's not hard, is it? Don't go in off though, Danny. Don't go in off, Danny. Oh, Danny. That's terrible. That's not good. He should never be anywhere near that middle, that pocket. Nowhere near it. Yeah, he won the last 9 on the trot then, sorry. This will make it 10 now. But that was a bad shot for me from Danny. He's terrible. He should never have been near that pocket. He knows that. He'll watch a few shots back on this match and think, oh, heck, that was bad, you know. No, the white should never have been near the pocket. Never said to him, oh, he's missed it. Was there a bit of barrack in there from his mates laughing? This is what we want in pool. Come on then, Danny. One great shot here. I don't know where he's going there. I don't know where he's going here. Is he just playing to hit it? Go the other side. I don't know. You can't do it anyway, can you? Just hit it. See what happens. He's actually played it soft. I don't know why he's played it soft. He's left it dropping on the black. I'd have hit that hard and see what happens. It's not a gimme, but I don't think he's going to miss it. Yeah, bad shot for me, that Danny there. He could have hit that hard. Yeah, he's actually won the last 10 now. He was 8-3 behind, that's right. He won't be happy, Danny, actually. He got off to a steady start, but he's lost a few frames he should have won, really. But it's never over. Never over. So you've got to get that last frame, haven't you? But I keep saying Danny needs a couple of frames on the board and he's just not getting them. It's not happening. Didn't control the white there, but it didn't go in. And he's dry broke, so... Again, come on, Dan, you know. Get your head on and take him out. You're capable. Yeah, I definitely fancy Reds here now. If he don't get these, there is something wrong because he's good enough to take these out. He's playing well earlier on, to be honest with you. Yeah, I fancied Danny to make this a lot harder for Lee in the fact where he could win towards the end. But Lee is playing well and he's reeled some awesome frames off for me. But again, a little bit careless from Danny in a few of them. Like this one here. You're playing for money. You're taking these out. Even Alex Burnett would get these. Yes. Stop, whites. Now then, Danny, what are you doing here, Danny? Hit the ball, Danny. Hit the ball. That's a good shot. That's a good shot from Danny. Just don't miss this black now, and who knows? Run away with a few. Yeah, nice finish, Danny boy. Go on, Danny boy, don't want it. Go on, Danny boy. We ordered the pizzas yet, John, or what? If we win the league this year, Alex, I want Black Anvil tattooed on my shoulder. Is that all right? Free. Yeah, I agree with that, Cal. Lee Blanchard should be playing the likes of Ryan, maybe Caborn. Obviously, Ewing couldn't make it tonight. But yeah, I agree with that comment there. Good games, very good games they would be. There'd be a big pot. There'd be a two or three grand pot. I think they both wouldn't struggle to get backers because it's not one you could call. So evening, Terry. How you doing, mate? Bomb me out for snooker. I don't even play for snooker on a Wednesday anymore. Still ain't got a cue, Terry. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I agree with you, Alex. There, Ewing Robertson. Definitely, when his head's on, he'll play Blanchard. Ewing can play pull. We all know that. He's awesome. Sometimes, yeah, he don't perform, but when he does, he's very good. Another chance here for Danny here. Oh, don't go in off, Dan. Yeah, there's another chance here for Danny. That could have been a bit better, though, but it makes it 13-10, you know. Yeah, I might come and, if I'm not doing it this Wednesday, mate, I might come down and watch you play, Terry, from the Nats. I get Wednesdays off, so if John Rice gives me the night off, you know what I mean? You know what he's like. He's put that yellow safe there. It's a bad shot. And he's hit that too hard as well. He needs a double now. I don't think it doubles either, so he's in trouble here, Danny. Yeah, I agree with that, Alex. On the day, he's beating everyone, but I've seen Lee play some awful money matches, though, to be honest with you, in the past. He can be quite bad. But when he's on fire, he's very good to watch, entertaining, and plays a proper game. I think his rules suit Lee. These rules do really suit Lee. I don't know what Danny's playing here. I really don't know what he's playing here. He's playing a double. No, I'm lucky. He was on the yellow for the Blacks, so good chance here for Lee now. That was a must-win frame for Danny, I think, that. I think he played the red off there as well, so a little bit loose. He's played it off again, you know. Maybe not. Just going to play on this red now. Just screw that back. He's leaving it to his last ball. Just drop it in. Was he hit that too hard? Has he hit that too? Where's the cue ball going? Virgo! Johnny Virgo! I really need a drink, actually. I haven't had a drink. I'm cracking up. Well, that's unbelievable for me, that. Right, shot just hit it too hard, but, you know, it's turning points in matches, isn't it? If Danny breaks next and clears the table, it's 13-11. Sounds better. Oh, I say. I'm not happy with that shot from Danny Morton. Not one bit. What has he played there? Yep, I tell you what, I need to go out there with this microphone and hit him on the head. Because that was shocking. Yeah, me and you next time in this commentary box there, Cal. But don't keep up with me. I've had 18 pints, mate. You know. Come on in, Danny. You need to nail this now. Don't you dare miss this yellow. Oh, no. Not bad white, though, but oh. Well, here's where Lee, for me, does bring some great shots out. This is where his game's good. He needs one here massively because that yellow's right over that bag. And there's no way you can snooker him, I don't think, because he'll pot off a cushion. So he's got to pot this. He's got to fire that right round. I don't like this shot. He's played it very well. He's not going off this time. Not again, surely not. Where's the cue ball going? Virgo's back! In the same pocket, Virgo's back! I think Danny's trying not to laugh there because that's incredible. Yes, shot Dan. That's unbelievable frame for me, that. Where's the kit? No, not this time. Now then, that bloody pocket. It's a nightmare tonight, that pocket. Well, that was a funny old game. Funny old game, Greasy. Funny old game. It's still quite busy out there. A lot watching this game, having a few beers. Good laugh, good entertainment. I don't know, mate. Ryan's a good player, we all know that, but you've seen Lee perform some awesome frames tonight. He took some great finishes out, but yeah, would Ryan have given him them chances Danny has given him? I don't know, yeah. I don't think that match will ever come off, really. They're both good mates. They play a lot together. It's more about playing, you know, more about playing lads from Scunny and Grimsby and Leicester and you know, Lincoln and places. We all like them matches better, don't we, really, than local lads playing each other. I think Wayne Cam might be getting his cue out again. He was in here practicing yesterday, and he said he fancies a money match, and I said I'd back him against a few lads, so Maybe Wayne might be back on the scene if his missus lets him out. Sorry, Wayne. He's changed his brake there. Look at the white there, look. That's interesting. He's tried to split him even harder there. I don't... Maybe he didn't have a controlled brake last time then. But hey, dude, hey, does Danny fancy yellows here? Look at them bunched up reds there, don't look any good, so there's only one safe yellow for me. If that yellow goes there, it's a shame that he can't get on that one first ball, actually. And I forgot, Laura, I've got one down, I've got a Coke down here. Yeah, another good chance here for Danny. If he can take these, again, if he can take these out, you never know, do you? Not over till that fat lady sings. Hey, Laura, you all right?
Michael Cable, number 2.
Yeah, he's got a slight chance here, Dan, you know. I'm liking this now if he can get this frame. Stop white. Yes, he's okay as well. Come on then, Danny. Wayne v. Ewing, good game. Wayne who, Dave? Oh, sorry, yeah. He was on about Wayne Cam. Wayne Cam just played Ewing, actually, and I think it was 15-14 to Wayne. I don't think Ewing will probably play him again, I don't know, but... Wayne Rooney. Okay. That'll be a good game, Wayne Rooney. I don't think he needs the backers, do you? He needs a backhand. Sounded sexy, that, Laura. If you want to do another Michael Cainborn, get in the horn, kiss the... oh, Danny Mokes. A little bit unlucky that. If he kisses that full ball, he's got a slight chance. This is the shot for me as well. Get it right over the bag and see what happens. Might pot it. Yes, Dan. Oh. Very good effort. May needed that one, I think, as well, but good effort, not to worry. Still a bit of work to do here for me. I don't know what he's playing here. He's just playing a snooker, is he? It's not his game, but he might just have left that, you know. One cushion, it's not easy, but might just have left it to hit it. I don't think it's easy to hit, is it? Yeah. Just a little bit of side. Not much. Oh, not much. Danny put a little too much on it for me there. Too much on it. You could see he was going to do that as well. You can see he's hitting down into it. He'll look back at this game and when he's bored tomorrow, sat at home or something, he'll have a look back and think of having a tug and think of some shots he's played. He's pushed a red safe here. He's pushed a red safe, so this frame is not over yet. Far from it. I think I'd be looking at playing this one first, near the cushion here. He's seen something different here. Is he not going to hit this hard, is he? Yeah, that's a difference. That's a very good shot for me, that. Oh, a little bit too hard, but I wouldn't have looked at that shot there. He's played that load aside to come back, but it's not over yet, this frame. You never know, Danny. Now he's playing the plant. Yeah, I'll take that as a good shot. You don't want to hit this too hard because that red's going to be coming away a little bit. So he might have to sort of punch this in, which he has done. Yeah, he's played that well. He's played that well, really. If it goes in its frame, if he don't, Danny can do. What can Danny do here? Good shot, that. Yeah, get back to the game anyway, Dan Green. Who do you reckon's going to... What, anybody got any score predictions here? It's 13-10 to Lee Blanchard. Lee Blanchard gave a 5 start. First to 18. Score predictions, please. It's all he could do there. He's nothing he could do. He's had it. You just got to hope Lee's arms fall off this frame. Dan Green, 18-12. I'm going to say 18. I'm going to say 18-14. Dan. Yeah. Yeah, time, mate.
Dinner, mate.
Just going to have some food, so I'm going to switch the mic off for 2 minutes. You don't know where I'm eating. Too late. (18-17) Danny boy, I like that one, Terry. I like that score, would be nice. We'll see who's right at the end. There's a few predictions here. I remember them all. And Craig Scott is 18-11. Yeah, that could be a good one as well. Oh, that one just went in. Right, I'm back now. I've had my food. 3 pizzas, 2 lots of chips, and that's all John gimme. So that'll have to do. Right, what we got? 18-12. Actually, this is over, and we got one person going for Danny. 18-17, Danny boy. Yeah, I think 18-12, 18-13 for me looks a good bet to Lee. Just a starter. Yeah, just a starter for me, Alex. You know, I'm on a bit of a diet, mate. Yeah, I've only had 3 cheeseburgers for my dinner. I usually have 4, so I've cut down. Got to get rid of this belly, mate. Danny wins now. I hope John's not watching. He's got his hat on. He's got superpowers in the hat. It sends waves to his brain. Don't miss, don't miss. He's played that well for me. Very good shot. Danny's got to hope he messes up here because there's a 5-frame gap if this goes in. And it's going to be a hell of a comeback from Danny. That's the shot. Just drop it in. Just push it in. Ooh, it's only just gone in again. There's a few gone like that. Punch it in. Or drop it in and play it in the middle here. He was always getting on that black there, wasn't he? Yeah. Is there any comeback for Danny here? Does anyone reckon? Terry Egg, 18-17. I suppose you can't see it myself. You know he had to play well tonight, Danny. Even with a 5-star, he had to play well. A few careless frames, but nothing to be too disappointed about. Lee's played very, very well. Where's the white ball going? He's kept the white on the table. It looks a half decent break for me, that. What can Danny do here? Playing a bit quick here. Playing a bit quick for me. Let's cue that well if it goes in. It's over the bag with the safety. That'll do. That'll do. Not bad. Again, there's one of them great shots from Lee. It's just cued it perfect, and that's what he does to you. When you think you've got this, you're in the frame, and all of a sudden he'll pull a great shot out. It's a good strength of Lee's, that. And he's just got away with that, I think. He's just got away with that. But when you're winning, things go for you, don't they? Yeah, it's perfect, that. If that red goes, that's perfect. Yeah, 16-10. It's a massive hill now for Danny's. Massive hill. I mean, he's not done a lot wrong there. It's a great clearance. He's played a safety on the cushion there and he's banged the red in. Oh, the white's gone in the middle. That's unlucky. He's actually split them really well. He'll split these first few up here, the two yellows and red, and then he will clear the table here. Unless he gets a little bit quick and seeing the finishing line already, which has happened. In the past matches, they've happened. But worst he can do when you're 16-10 behind is not get the run of the balls, and going off is terrible, really. Yeah, he'll split them up and he'll finish it on yellows now. That's the shot. Oh, here comes me kebab now. There you go, Alex. I told you I'm on a diet. I'm only having 3 kebabs. I'll switch off for a minute and see how Lee gets on here. I've had my food and back. That's a good shot, that. Another one Danny should have won for me, but it's hard work out there when you're not firing all cylinders. Has he played this too hard? He's played this too hard. He needs a kiss. No, he's all right. Just all right. White ball control here. Bit of right hand side. Oh, he's missed it. Has it gone safe again? I can't believe that's gone safe. I can't believe that's gone safe. None of them go near Blanche. Well, that's some statement, Tony. Some statement, mate, to be honest with you. You've got a money challenge. I will have a bet with you, Tony, if he plays either of them. There you go. Could be a few side bets already before the match has started. He got away with that for me, Blanchard. He needs to nail this, was Danny. And he's played a great shot. Oh, it's just wobble. That was a must-win frame. He got away with that, Blanchard, for me there. That goes over the bag, 16-11, but... Yeah, he's got us in the bag now. Danny's got to do him 8-0, which is not going to happen. But it's a shame he didn't win the last frame and really another 2 off, because 16-13. And give himself a slight chance, but now it's just game over for me. Pots one from the ball and he should finish it. Pots one from the break. And has he got one gone in? No, it hasn't. Well, that's what it's all about, Tony. Ryan will slow him down. We all know that. Yeah, it is good to see Blanche playing again. He's very entertaining, is Blanche. Nice to watch. He's like Ewan and Cammy and, nice to watch. But it's all about winning at the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you're not nice to watch. It's about winning, isn't it? There's another one there, Tony Miller. Dave Grimshaw will bat Mike Caborn against Blanche. So, interesting, these statements, really, because we all know Lee can play, and you've seen him play tonight. But we all know Mike's a good pool player and loves the game, so... Who threw you or not, Alex, anyway? It does smell of kebab, Laura, because I've just had one. It smells of kebab in here. I think Laura's trumped.
Hey, Sonny, it doesn't smell this nice when you're not in here. It doesn't smell as nice when you're in here. That's like kebab or... Is that one? It smells egg.
Yeah, Ryan can play quick. If Ryan wants to play quick, he can. If he wants to slow people down, he can. But everyone to their own. You do love the game, Modest Mike. That's why you're modest, you see, because you love the game. Good finish from Morton here. Oh, Danny boy. Yeah, good dish that, Morton. It's a shame that he's on the hill here, Lee, because you can't make a mistake if it was like 15-11, 16-11, yeah, but... There's a load of comments coming here. I love them. Steele versus Blanche. Craig Scott did say 18-11. You did, mate. You did, yeah. I'll give you that one. Well, you're not right yet, are you? And he's a good break that for me. A very, very good break. John Steele and Lee Blanchard. Now that I do like the sound of that game. I do like the sound of that game. And John Steele, my money's there for you because the way you played against Brad was very, very good. And I just like a gamble. Yeah, John Steele and Lee Blanchard. Nice one to watch, that one. We've all played each other before. Yeah, you have, mate, you have. Let's get some money matches going. Let's get them on. Come in Q-World, you get a 3 weeks practice before your match. Any time, any day. Even Rice, you'll open it at 5 in the morning for you. Yeah, it's hard when you're playing your friends. I understand that. It's hard to get a bit of motivation going when you're playing a friend for a big pot. You know, you don't seem to have that much passion or aggression to win. It's weird. We're all friends anyway. You know, there's some people. There's no grudge matches. Is there? We all want to win, but we all shake hands after it and crack on. Bigger the pot. I know what you're saying, Tony. For me, the bigger the pot, the better. I know he was going to play Nick Smith for 200 quid of each your own money, but it's not about that. It's about a big pot, and it's exciting. Look at that pot; it's massive, and it's more entertaining when it's from big money, and everyone wants to see it. A £300 match or a £4,000 match. You know, it's. Slight chance here to finish the match off. A little bit of work to do, but you know Lee's capable of doing this. He'll blast this. And he's been very unlucky there for me. Very unlucky. Good effort. Very good effort. So your score prediction's not right yet, mate. I don't think. Did anyone have? Let's have a look back. Did anyone have 18-12? Craig Scott had 18-11. Blanche. 18-12 was Mr. Dan Green at 18-12. Knows his stuff, does old Greeny. Just can't play the game. Yeah, fancy Danny for these. So Terry Egg said 18-17 to Morse. Can you believe this? It's still on, Terry. It's still on. Yes, Danny lad. Yes, Danny lad. He's not giving in. He's not having it. He's put his hat on. He's got his hat on. He's got superpowers in his hat. Oh, don't hit it too hard, Danny lad. Don't leave yourself bridging for no reason. For no reason. Careless. But he's nailing it anyway. Give it a big fist pump, Dan. Yay. Well, just do that another 5 times then, Danny, and you've won. Oh, no, it'll be 17-all. I mean 6 now then. Not set them up right for me. He's not set them up right. Unless he's changed one over when I wasn't looking, which he has. Looks a bit of an angle, that does. Looks a bit of an angle, does that break there. Not level. See what happens. The white's kept out. Ball's potted. Oh, that's the break you want. Ooh. That's the break you want, really. It's 18, 17, 12 up. Well, there you go, Mr. Miller. Modest Mike has said he'll play Blanche. Well, someone says they want to get another money match going to keep me on because they've never known commentating like it in their life.
That's because I was playing the money match.
And Steady's just walked in, so I'll have some comments. Who wants me to stay on or Steady to take over?
Well, if it smells like kebab, that's going to be in here more.
He's not staying in here long. He didn't bring me a Stella so we can get out, I'm afraid. Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. Yeah, this game would be nice to watch. For me, it'd be a classic. It really would, because get a big pot going and get some backers and yeah.
Who are we talking about? What?
Lee Blanchard and Mike Caborn. It could be on.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Well, he's just said he'll play him and.
Caborn's got lovely flip-flops.
Sorry, Stead, but Daz needs to stay on. Well, I'm sorry.
Who's that?
Carl Lewis. Well, you've got a chance here then, Danny. You never know, do you? Who knows?
Hey, we'll do it. Me, you, and Rousey
Yeah.
will have a big three-way.
Yeah,
Amazing.
well, yeah.
What,
I don't like the sound of that.
What about Blanche and Milson, or do you reckon Blanche should avoid
I don't
him?
think Blanche is going to be playing Milton. I don't know really.
I feel
It's not more been spoke about. The game is Mike Caborn and was Tony Miller saying a few things at first, which not like Tony, and but it could be. I tell you what, I reckon that match will be on Caborn versus
That's a good game,
Blanchard, and it'll be a very very entertaining game.
I feel a bit sorry for Milson in some respects, because I've just been talking to him earlier tonight, and he said no one's come forward to take him up on his challenge, and it's a bit of a poor show. He is currently winning the most money in Grimsby at the minute. Someone's got to step up, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone. Oh, lucky Danny, you needed that in. I'm not sure if anyone has come forward yet for Ryan, but I think Ryan's style of play, no one wants to play him, but hey, you've got to go and beat him, haven't you? You know, he's not the best Ryan, but he's up there for me.
Well, next time's a match on and you're commentating, I'm coming in, because this room smells of kebabs and it smells unbelievable.
It'll always smell of food,
I'm
this
pleased I've just
little
won my
cupboard
money
here,
match, don't want
mate.
to buy one.
Did you win a money match, Steady?
Only a little one.
Did you all hear that? Steady just won his money match, so he's getting the kebabs in.
Don't tell the Sharks.
Hey,
Wanted to take me on, mate.
come on, you Sharks, let's get out there now and get a Steady tuck on. That's a great shot for me. That from Lee. He's won the framey in the match. So yes, Danny Green said 18-12. Oh no, don't let him be right, for God's sake. Ryan's number one in Grimsby anyway. That's coming from Alex Burnett. So there you go, Tony Miller. There you go. Get your money out, Tony. Has he hit it too hard? Oh, he's only just landed bob on, hasn't he? Oh dear. It could be all over now. Yeah, I can hear Laura coming in. She's singing away, bless her. She's singing away. Can you hear her? Ah, la, 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 la. Yeah, she's singing. Danny Boy's going to lose. He hit it that well. Just blasted in. And a deserved winner for me. Deserved winner. Yeah, deserved winner. Well played. Hard luck, Danny. Well done, Lee. Yeah, anyone else want the money match so I can stay on the mic? Anyone out there? Come down, have a game. Come down. 200 quid a man, somebody. Come on. Get yourselves here. Where's Matty Lawton? Where's Michael Dent? Where's Cal Lewis? I'll get the table brush padding iron by Ricey. It'll be ready for you. Anyone wants to come down and play? Cammy and Clarkey. Yeah, I like that one as well. They're all coming. Cracking commentary. Thank you. Modest Mike. Hee. Good game. Better comps. I can spice this commentary up. Don't worry about that. Well predicted. Danny Green wins the pound of everybody, so we can all bring a pound in tomorrow. I did say that, didn't I? Oh, okay. There they go. Now they're talking about it now. Look, what I did is this, and what I did is that, and you did this, and I did that. I'd love to have a microphone over there now into what's said, would you? Now, Danny didn't do too bad, just a couple of shots where he banged his head against the wall, really, but, well, it's not about the money, is it? You just want to play well, don't you? And it's on stream and that, and didn't expect to be playing, just fancied something to do, but well done, Lee. Some really class finishes out for me. I totally agree with you, Alex. I've backed Ryan against Ewing. I've backed Ryan against Mike Caborn. And I ain't got a lot of money in life. And I had £300 on both matches. And, he's won me a lot of money. And even if he played anybody, obviously apart from world-class players, I wouldn't back Ryan. He knows that. But I will back him against just about anybody because he's won me money, same as you. And you know, if he gets a game, the first people he'll ask is the likes of me, and we'll be backed him big. No, I don't think Blanchard play Craig Waddingham, to be honest with you. It's with respect to Blanchard, a little bit of a mismatch. Craig is one of the best, and he obviously where Lee's is up there, but far from Craig's level. Well, that's some statement. I'd back Ryan against anyone in Grimsby. He's made me a few quid. So anyone want to come down and play Ryan? Any lads from Scunthorpe fancy a match? Put some comments in, and let's get it on. You know, Ryan's a very good player, but believe me, he's beatable. I've took his pocket money off him when he was 8 and 9 year old for years and years. Right, we'll leave it to it now. Bit of entertaining night's pool, and might do again. Bye.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel like and the world turning inside out, yeah. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocking world go round, yeah.
Go on, Laura. Little performance by Laura there, guys.
You're welcome.
Right then, who fancies another song by Laura? Still got 28 viewers. We're just going to go around the club, guys, and see if anybody fancies a game on table 1, so you can keep viewing.
Club QL drinks are free. Fun and sunshine, there's enough for everyone. All that's missing is Ratty. Do, 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 do.